To help me construct my music video, I used a variety of mediums and techniques to help me to finish this. First of all, I used an iMac for editing, as well as my MacBook here, and I used an iPad to also help me to edit and use the internet. I also used smartphones, which I'm recording on now, because I could use apps such as Blogger and Vimeo, which also helped me to complete my work. I use Google as my search engine because it's the most well known and it could help me a lot with my research, and I thought it was very effective, and that was very good. Next, I use SoundCloud to just do some blogging and create some podcasts which I could add into my blog, and I thought that worked well because I used that last year and it got very positive feedback because no one had done it before. Next, we use Twitter, or I use Twitter. It helps a lot with advertising, creating a buzz for the audience. It generates good word of mouth, and obviously I can just advertise via viral marketing. And that also brings me on to my Facebook page, which I created, and it's Boss Like Media, of course. I've got people liking it here, and this is where I basically post all my stuff to do with the media, just to advertise, which also helps me and gains a better audience response. Next is Vimeo. So last year we used YouTube, but I kind of thought, well, Vimeo is an upcoming video website which is almost like YouTube, but it's got better quality videos in HD, and it's just no faffing around with adverts or anything like that. Vimeo is going to become the next big thing, so I decided to use Vimeo for putting all my videos on this year. And also, Blogger was the main website which I was using, obviously because this is where I was able to blog all my posts and help me throughout my coursework, and I use like templates and stuff to make it look good. And yeah, that's mainly all the mediums I used on the internet. And then finally, Final Cut Pro, which was probably the biggest help that I could possibly have, because this is basically the program that I use to edit all of my footage and actually produce my music video, which I thought was perfect because obviously you can tweak a lot with Final Cut Pro. It's one of the best editing softwares that I know of, and yeah, that's probably one of the biggest helps. I've also used things like Photoshop, and I use that to edit my magazine advert and digipack and any other little pictures that I decided to put on Blogger and on my blog, so that obviously make things look better. And then I use programs such as Microsoft Word and Pages because obviously that's where I can create my posts that I could then upload to this website called Scriptr, and it's like spelled PD or something. I can't remember, but yeah, and I could upload it to there and then just embed it straight onto my blog, which I found was very effective because then again it's adding another medium on, and that's about it really. I use my camera, a Canon 500D, and tripod, which is probably the reason why I've created the music video, because otherwise I wouldn't have a camera. And that is all really.